Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the namesake of the pay-per-view. The Money in the Bank ladder match being kicked off with the man who qualified first from SmackDown Live, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke could make a huge impact, really shake up the SmackDown title picture, or even the Raw title picture. You can't forget about the fact that these men are not limited to their brand. But if Shinsuke is to win it, you gotta think that his title reign, that is nearly guaranteed with pulling this contract down, would be a magical one. Shinsuke Nakamura looking to grab that briefcase from high in the sky and pull it down to become Mr. Money in the Bank. You gotta think Shinsuke Nakamura has gotta be one of the favorites in this matchup. I mean, we have 6 great competitors, but Shinsuke has a ton of experience. He gained it in Japan. He's been in ladder matches before. Many of these other men have not, at least not on such a big stage. Shinsuke Nakamura, the first man down to the ring in what is bound to be a great match. 3 Raw competitors, 3 SmackDown competitors, and my goodness, the only man that can rival a Shinsuke entrance. He is the Demon tonight. Goosebumps, the only way to describe this man when he comes out in this attire. The Demon, Finn Balor. There he is, my goodness, the paint looking great. Finn Balor. You gotta think that he is in a better mood tonight, considering this past Tuesday a Bullet Club member debuted. Despite it not being on his brand, you gotta think that he has a little bit of backing in the locker room now in terms of an extra guy being back there that he can look to. Finn Balor fired up and making his way down to the ring now. Thank God Bobby Roode's not in this match. This match would take an hour and a half just from the entrances. But you gotta respect the Demon when he puts on the attire. It's not often that we get to see something like this in the WWE. Look at that back paint, just magical. The crowd is hyped to see the Demon too. All their hands raised in approval as the Demon has entered the match and entered the ring here. Now making his way down to the ring. Oh, current tag champ. Despite not being in the tag team matchup tonight, he's letting his 2 compatriots take it instead. Kofi Kingston on his way down to the ring. The New Day not with him, of course, because that would just add way too many people into this matchup if everyone just brought their managers down. Not that any of the other guys really have managers, but Kofi. Definitely not his first ladder match in the WWE. Never held the Money in the Bank contract. But back when he was Jamaican, he was in his fair share of Money in the Bank ladder matches. Now the fourth competitor making his way down to the ring now. The Intercontinental Champion, Cassius Ohno. Ohno won what was a pretty tricky stipulation, despite him overcoming the odds in that fatal four-way match where any one of those four men could have been challenging him for his Intercontinental title tonight. But instead, he won it, which granted him a spot in this matchup here tonight. You gotta think who wasn't afforded the opportunity, who was going to get a chance at the Money in the Bank contract if Ohno was not to have won, because he would have been in a different match. He would not have been able to compete in this one. We now have four men into the ring now. The Money in the Bank ladder match, one of my favorite matches throughout the year, probably second to only the Royal Rumble match. This in terms of size, it's so exciting. Anything can happen, and it means so much to the victor, Chad Gable, in his first Money in the Bank ladder match. He's had very little experience, but Chad Gable making it in to the ladder match nonetheless. And how big would it be if he could get his hands on the WWE Universal titles? Really showing up Jason Jordan, who broke up with him because he found his dad. Gable, the fifth competitor into this match, and the last man who qualified just last Monday. My goodness, the scream. Chad Gable egging him on. I don't know why. Braun Strowman, the monster among men. On his way down to the ring now. Braun, in my opinion, doesn't need this, but if he gets it, watch out. If there's any man that I wouldn't want to see after a match, it would be this man, Braun Strowman. Could you imagine finishing a grueling championship match, such as the one Samoa Joe's going to have at Battleground next month, just to be victorious and then see Braun Strowman on his way down to the ring? That would certainly be devastating, in my opinion, as the match gets underway here. Shinsuke and Kofi on their way out of the ring to start it. Two SmackDown men going after it. Finn Balor and Chad Gable of separate brands going after it. And then Ohno going after Braun Strowman. I feel bad for Cassius Ohno as he's given the unfortunate task of dealing with Braun Strowman first. But Cassius getting Braun off his feet. Kudos to Cassius Ohno for starting this off the right way. Cassius now using the ladder, trying to take down Braun here early. Ohno now going after a much smaller man in Finn Balor. Finn, though, with a nice move, taking Cassius off his feet. And Braun Strowman and Finn, the only two men standing in the ring now. Oh, and Braun making his presence felt. Just pushing. Finn Balor to the ground. Nice move there by Chad Gable. We saw Kofi and Shinsuke Nakamura on the outside. Kofi now attacking Finn Balor. Finn was leaving. I don't even know what I'm saying. Finn taking apart the announce table. Chad now to the second rope with a nice senton there. Finn's got a ladder. And Finn using it on Kofi Kingston. Kofi out early. Chad Gable with a nice kick. So much going on, so hard to keep up with all of it. Nice suplex there by Braun. Nice move there. Cassius Ohno sending Chad Gable to the outside and Finn catching. Just barely catching Braun Strowman there. He could have been in real trouble. 3 men down on the outside. Nakamura getting double teamed by Finn Balor and Kofi Kingston. Kingston though, oh, nice move there by Kingston. Oh, but a sling blade. The sling blade from Finn Balor and Cassius Ohno looking to take advantage. Finn now grabs a chair from underneath the ring, looking to attack Shinsuke with it, but Shinsuke blocks it. Shinsuke and Finn have a history. A deep-rooted history that goes all the way back to Japan. The Demon in the ring. The crowd loving the fact that the Demon taunting in the ring. Shinsuke grabs the ladder now, setting it up. Oh, and now it's Kofi caught him. Oh, but Shinsuke fighting back. Oh, what a nice suplex there by Shinsuke Nakamura. Braun and Ohno down. Now Kofi being attacked. My goodness, Kofi might have hit the steel steps. Finn Balor really staying out of contact with everyone so far in this matchup, despite having a few chair shots to Kofi Kingston. Cassius Ohno looking to take advantage here. Ohno, the only man up in the ring now. Oh my goodness, nice move there by Finn Balor. Finn now setting up the Kofi on the ladder. Finn to the top rope. Finn, what is he looking to do here? Splashing down on Kofi Kingston, breaking the ladder. My goodness, Finn Balor putting his body on the line. What a move there, Finn. Chad Gable attacking Shinsuke on the outside now. Now we have our first movement. Oh, and Finn wins that one. Finn now putting his body on the line again. What is Finn looking to do here? Finn with a huge elbow drop. Hitting Cassius Ohno on the outside and then Enziguri onto Braun over. Cassius Ohno, Finn could be looking to end this one here. Finn now reaches up. He's got the briefcase. He's got the briefcase, but Shinsuke looking to tip the ladder over. Oh, and he's got it. Shinsuke with a huge power bomb there. Finn Balor maybe made some strides in getting the briefcase down. Oh, and now Shinsuke the lone man in the ring. Strowman attacking Balor on the outside. Shinsuke the only man in the ring. He's climbing up the ladder now. Kofi rushes back into the ring. Finn and Braun do the same. Up the ladder goes Finn Balor. Oh, and pushed down by Braun and Kofi, working together to halt what could have been a potential victory for either one of the men on the ladder. Nice drop kick there, Kofi Kingston. Kofi in the ring with Finn Balor. Nice move by Finn. Finn now sizing up Kofi Kingston in the middle of the ring. Kofi could be in trouble here. Finn now with a huge suplex there. What a move, Finn Balor potentially eliminating Kofi from this matchup. Finn laid out. Finn now knocking over Strowman. Finn looking to seize his opportunity. Finn has got the Money in the Bank briefcase. Kofi joining Finn on top of the ladder. Kofi. Oh, but Shinsuke stopping Kofi. Shinsuke pulling Kofi down. Chad Gable pulling Finn down. This is really any man's matchup. Gable sending Finn into the ladder. Gable and Finn the only two inside the ring. And now Chad looking for a huge roll-up suplex. A huge move there as Cassie's out on the outside. Retreats to the inside of the ring. Gable now attacking the back of Balor. Gable could be looking to end this one. Gable the lone man in the ring. Shinsuke with a nice move there, but he's got to watch the inside of the ring. Gable could become the Mr. Money in the Bank. Braun Strowman inside the ring, but Gable's got it. Chad Gable is Mr. Money in the Bank out of all 6 men. He was likely at the bottom of my list in terms of who I thought was going to win it. But Chad proving me wrong. Chad Gable, Mr. Money in the Bank for the first time in his career. My goodness, I missed that one because the huge suplex going on in the ring at the same time. Shinsuke really laying waste to Braun Strowman. All 6 men had their opportunities, but the one who really seized it was Chad Gable. That's got to be a slap in the face to Jason Jordan, but good for Chad Gable, Mr. Money in the Bank. After a hellacious Money in the Bank ladder match, we have more hell being brought in the form of one of the most dominant stables I've ever seen. Sanity. And here they are trying to become SmackDown Tag Team Champions for the first time. No Nikki Cross. I wonder who will be wrestling for them tonight. From the looks of the middle of the month when they debuted on SmackDown, it looked like Wolf and Young were the tag team specialists, and Killian Dane was going to have a singles career, so maybe that's what we'll see here tonight, but who knows. Man, even New Day confident. There's no reason not to be. But you gotta think that there's maybe just a shadow of doubt coming up against these 3. Well, 2 of them, but with the manager in their corner, we know New Day probably won't be having Kofi Kingston tonight after he was just put through that hellacious Money in the Bank ladder match. A bad start to the night for the New Day. But maybe they can make it a little bit brighter and bring those tag team champs back to the ER, where Kofi likely is right now after that match. The New Day now making their way down to the ring. Xavier Woods and Big E with the titles around their waist. Coming into Money in the Bank. A lot of the New Day's success has come off of hard work from these two men, Kofi Kingston as well. But these are the two men that won it last month. So perhaps it's right that Kofi Kingston got the shot at the Money in the Bank contract. He wasn't guaranteed that shot by any means. He had to go through John Cena. But he won that triple threat match to get this shot here tonight. So let's see who will be walking out with these beautiful blue belts that signify that they are the SmackDown Tag Champions. Alexander Wolf, Eric Young. Wonder who will be starting out of those two with Killian Dane watching. Looks like we got Wolf and Woods starting things off here. Alexander Wolf missing. Xavier Woods with a nice little punch. And a huge kick from Alexander Wolf. But Xavier Woods fighting back. DDT from Xavier Woods. Wolf looking to regroup. Oh, but Xavier Woods not letting him over to punch to the gut. And a huge big boot from the big fella. Now Wolf heading over to Big E. Sweeps the leg and Big E down to the floor. Now Wolf with the pin. But a rope break. Thought maybe he'd be able to steal one there. Another big boot. Now Wolf with the Boston Crab, but Xavier Woods very obviously on the ropes. Now into the match is Eric Young. The Canadian man into the ring. Nice snapmare there. And then going right after the neck of Xavier Woods, but Xavier Woods fighting back. Oh, the kick to the gut landed by Eric Young. Oh, and the hot tag. Big E into the match now. Big E into the match. Oh, but he misses. He misses, and he's going to have to pay for that one. As Xavier Woods out on the outside of the ring, Big E could be in some trouble with a big punch to the back. And then a huge boot right to the face there. Now the pin. Kick out at none. Big E just getting into the match now. Clearly not ready to be pinned yet. Now Wolf, or excuse me, Young. No, E takes him down. But Young right back. And a huge super kick by Eric Young. Eric Young feeling it now. Nice kick to the back. Oh, and Big E. Big E looking to make his way back into this one. Huge clothesline there, the lariat from Big E. Now the tag. Xavier Woods fired up. He didn't have the greatest start to this match, but he's still fired up nonetheless. Nice DDT there, planting Eric Young on the mat. Now Xavier Woods to the second rope. What will he be looking to do here? Young pretty far away in the middle of the ring. Oh my goodness, I don't think he got all of it, but he got just enough of it to knock Eric Young down there. Now Eric Young. Oh, but Woods fighting back. Nice move there by Xavier Woods, and Eric Young sent flying. The New Day Rocks chants have started here. Xavier Woods with a nice move there, the clothesline. Eric Young needs some help. He's gonna need something. Oh, but the Irish whip. Oh, but he misses. Xavier Woods getting advantage. Oh, but Killian Dane gets them disqualified. Killian Dane cannot be interfering in this matchup. The New Day survive. The bell has rung, but Eric Young doesn't care. My goodness, Killian Dane has cost. He's cost sanity, and I don't even know what to say. Killian Dane with just a useless interference. Really not going to do a ton there. But nonetheless, this matchup is over. We now have our main event of the evening. It is time for the main event of the evening. The second ladder match of the night, as decided by a big win by Kenny Omega on Tuesday night. AJ Styles making his way down to the ring. Sami Zayn waiting in the back as AJ Styles looks to become the WWE champion. We are yet to see a title change here tonight. Will we finally get one here tonight in the main event? AJ Styles getting this opportunity a few weeks ago, becoming #1 contender, and then making a smart choice to choose Kenny Omega. Who would have thought? New Japan Pro Wrestling loses perhaps their biggest star, at least in terms of international star power, Kenny Omega. To who but the WWE? But as much as Kenny Omega can help AJ choose the stipulation, that won't help him defeat the man who is yet to lose. Here in the Universe mode, one of the only men, if not the only man, who is able to say that. Sami Zayn making his way down to the ring. Of course, he doesn't have that WWE title around his waist because it's suspended high above the ring. But Sami Zayn looking to keep his role going. Kevin Owens lost his match. Sami Zayn did not pick the right guys. Kevin Owens just got dominated by Kenny Omega. Sami Zayn ready to get things going in a ladder match here tonight for the beautiful WWE title, the flagship title of the WWE. Let's get things started. AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, here we go. Styles and Zayn facing off for the first time. Oh, it's Zayn getting it started with a springboard DDT. What a move. Nice drop kick there by Zayn. These flurry of strikes, something that we see from Zayn what seems like on the regular now. Nice move there from Zayn to block it, but AJ Styles right back. Two of the best pure fighters in the WWE. Two great technical wrestlers. It almost seems like Zayn's running away from AJ Styles. AJ Styles hadn't really gotten much of anything going until a few weeks ago when he won the #1 contenders match. Nice move there by Zayn, recognizing exactly where Styles was going to be and when he was going to be there. Zayn now setting up the ladder. Zayn sending AJ Styles. Oh, and Zayn, Zayn just diving on the ground. Now Zayn with a nice neck breaker there. Oh, nice move there by Styles. Just bouncing Zayn off the announce table for a third time now, but then he misses. And Zayn looking to capitalize on that miss. Oh, but Styles not going to let him. Styles not going to let him with a nice backbreaker there. A nice chop. And a DDT on the outside of the ring. Oh, and right into the corner of the announce table goes AJ Styles. Now Zayn guys to steal steps, but quickly gets crushed by AJ Styles and perhaps even the steel steps. And a nice European uppercut there. Alright, doesn't look like I'm going to be getting those, but that's alright. Again into the corner. Sami Zayn sending AJ Styles. Nice European uppercut again. Zayn now on the top rope. Oh no, he misses. Somehow able to land on his feet. Oh no, but Styles, what a move there, that gut buster. Oh, and a kick to the back of the leg. And another kick. Styles making a point to attack the legs of Sami Zayn. Perhaps taking the legs out from under him can prove to be an advantage. My goodness. Sami Zayn almost inside of the steel steps there. Now, oh, Zayn with a nice reversal. And a nice snap suplex there. Zayn inside of the ring now. Zayn making his way up the ladder. Zayn could have the title. Styles is down on the outside. Styles could be in trouble here. He's got to stop Zayn from getting the title. He's up the ladder now. He meets Zayn up there. Oh no, this could spell trouble for Sami Zayn. Zayn down. Zayn's down. Zayn's down. Oh my goodness. What are we going to see? Oh, I thought we were going to see a 450 splash, but still, what a move from AJ Styles from the top rope. Sami Zayn is in peril here. My goodness. Zayn rolling out of the ring. Smart by Zayn. Oh no. Styles with the ladder now. Oh, but Zayn wrestles it away from Styles, and a huge move there. Now, sending Styles into the ladder. Oh, but Styles fighting back with a nice drop kick into the ladder. Zayn looks to be in trouble here. Oh, but Zayn again reversing. What could have been a big move there by AJ Styles. And a big kick to the lower back. Now into the ladder again goes Styles. And Zayn, oh no, I thought we were going to see a Blue Thunderbomb. Nobody's been really reversing that as of late, but Styles, of course, the one that changed that. And now Styles has the ladder. Styles has the ladder. Zayn's got to get up or he could lose his title. Zayn's got to get up. Zayn finally on his way up, but he might not have any time. Zayn could be in trouble. AJ Styles! AJ Styles has the belt! AJ Styles has the belt. Styles picked the stipulation, and Styles is the WWE champion. My goodness, Sami Zayn not able to hit any of his big moves. AJ Styles not really able to either. But Styles sending Zayn out of the ring for just enough time for Styles to pull the title down. And AJ Styles has the belt in his grasp for the first time here in the Universe mode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for another great pay-per-view Money in the Bank. I will see you tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw.